All right, guys, so I'd mentioned before we became a dealer for them Ag Power chips and aerial diesel service. For the shop here, it gives us another resource for sending out fuel systems and turbos and things like that. But then it also gives us the fun side of power chips, and like for the pickups, they're starting to add some performance parts lineup, high output injectors and airbox kits and upgraded turbos and things like that. So the 1 ton, the old Cummins, she might get a little faster in the next couple of years. So we did put that module on Dad's pickup, and it worked. It was this pretty simple plug-in, followed directions. I did have a video, but in the big phone crash, I lost it, and so. But it did work. Dad said that was the first time we did a round trip, 600 and some miles, and he said that's, you know, on the trip computer it looked a lot better, so he's going to check it at the pump this time compared to other times. And he said it felt a lot more responsive pulling the camper. The camper's about 11,000 pounds. We ran it on there's a 30, 60, and 90 horse setting. He ran it on the 60 the whole time. And he's like, yeah, I definitely noticed from the seat here driving with the camper trailer that there's a lot less throttle input, and it maintained the hills better, and he liked it. He was pretty impressed. And on the 90 horse setting, there's not a puff of smoke, not at all. You would never know that module is even in there. So it works really good. I'm happy. So now maybe I can get one for my pickup. But so that's working good. We also got approved for Tough Built Ag at neptuneag.com. He makes the all-in-one portable squeeze chutes and tubs, alley systems. He makes individual different level price range squeeze chutes, hay bunks, feed bunks, corral panels, all sorts of stuff like that for cattle equipment. He's an old cattle guy, been selling cattle equipment all his life and handling cattle all his life. And several years ago, he decided he took his drawings and found a manufacturing plant right in Wisconsin to make it for him. So he's only several hours from here, or whatever, 3-4 hours, whatever, not too bad. So we are approved to be a dealership for him. It's just now I'll spend this winter. I was going to get like a J-bunk and a couple of his round bale feeders and a couple corral panels just to see what kind of quality they are, and if they look like really good stuff. After talking to him, he seems, he's just a down-to-earth guy. Yeah, seems like and he believes in the product. He likes the product and he believes in the product. So yeah, I'd like to add that here. My market for that is a big sweep tub would be a rental thing for the most part. Obviously you try and sell them, but there'd be a big rental market for that in the area. I would probably be selling round bale feeders and corral panels. There is a lot of 5 to 20 cow farms around here. You get closer to the metro and north of here, there's a lot of tiny acre homesteads. So there's the potential there. We also picked up another dealer called Remlinger Manufacturing. They make no-till drills and strip-till units. They got the Kelly Diamond Harrow, and they make soil conditioner, things to go on the back of your field cultivator. So I'm super excited about that, because I'm going to make another strip till just like my strip till there, except it's going to be a bigger frame, have dual tires like my sprayer, them kind of medium-sized tires, and have single or dual of them. It will be a 6-row model. I think I'm going to make it a 6-row model as a price point machine to really bring something to the market locally. You go to all these manufacturers, a lot of them, the smallest they make is 8, and then they ask a lot of money for it. Or you have to buy a separate tow-behind fertility cart, where I like the usefulness of my cart, where it's just that short chassis, like a pull-behind sprayer type chassis with a 3-point hitch on the back, the hopper up on top, and then you can drop the strip till bar. I've talked to Remlinger. I've kind of drawn up a very simple design for them of a toolbar I'd like to have made as well. Whether they will work with me on that or not, or I might just be doing it myself. So you'd have their no-till drill opener on 15-inch spacing. So you could go into young corn and side dress urea with it. You could go into corn to seed cover crops with it. You'd have a 15-inch, you'd have a 12-row 15-inch no-till drill that you could just run through last year's corn stalks for no-tilling soybeans with it. So there'd be or you could go into behind soybeans or behind small grains for cover crop type seeding and stuff. So there's a lot of potential with the addition, that second toolbar. But for the most part, I just want to make a price point 6-row strip till machine that we don't need an Integra or technology to run. It'll just have a simple Raven controller, just back up to the tractor, only 2 outlets. The only requirements would be the tractor has to have at least a 25 gallon a minute main hydraulic pump, and it has to at least be some type of closed or pressure compensating system. But yeah, other than that, it would be drop your pin in and put the controller in the cab and go. And you're strip tilling. So yeah, that's the goal there. So this winter I have that chassis to put together and then get their toolbar here. So that's ready for the spring. But this fall, I'd like to get 1 row unit here because there are several guys interested in strip till. Excuse me. I'll get 1 row unit here. So once we get rolling on soybeans, I can just put that on the back of the 4020 or put it in the back of the pickup, run it over their house, lift it out with a skid steer or loader and put on the back of any one of the small tractors and just go out to the field and just start making strips. And the geese over there scared me with the heck of the sound out of them things. Thought somebody stepped on a cat. Them stupid sandhill cranes is what they are. But anyhow, so yeah, so a lot of things here, getting kind of excited, trying to change the storefront here a little bit from just a service shop to more of a farmer resource kind of place. And so guys, thank you for watching, and I will as I get more, I will keep updating you guys. Thank you for watching.